What's up, guys? It's Hot Diet 7, the old wolf RCT here with another live stream for you guys. I bring the music down just quite a bit. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. I'm over here happy that I got a chance to reach you guys. All right, Paul Winchester is with us. Phoenix 199205. Awesome. I want to go through a few things with you guys before I continue on with what you can see right here on the screen. Is one title is an awesome indie title that's part of a Kickstarter program, and they're really at their final stages right now. I would love to tell you guys. Aaron, all right, Aaron. Cool beans. No problem, buddy. Hope to have you around. As I was saying, the two titles that I have for you guys today is Pawarumi. I hope I'm spelling that correctly, which is an awesome shoot 'em up indie title that's on Kickstarter. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. Hopefully the devs, Charles and Daniel from Manufacturer 43, will be with us in the chat, at least in chat capacity, so they can answer your questions. If you come into the chat and you want to know more about the project, any specific things about the game, hopefully they will be around to answer your questions. Now, all I can say about this game is amazing. You know, I'm a shoot 'em up fan, and this shoot 'em up is incredible in the sense of the gameplay mechanics. To me, at least in my personal opinion, it mixes a little bit of the Ikaruga, if you remember that title, that shoot 'em up from way past, in which it has a switching color kind of gameplay mechanic, but this game takes it to the next level. This game actually cycles between four colors, being, you know, matching kind of like the Xbox controller. By the way, the platforms of choice of this game for the time being is PC and Xbox One. So I'm really in the hopes that Manufacturer 43 can push this Kickstarter campaign to have enough funds for them to, in the future, near future, hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, there will be a Switch iteration of this game. I'm hoping, because the Switch, you know, is a fantastic platform for shoot 'em ups. That being said, however, the other title that we have for you today is going to be Wonderboy, the Dragon's Trap on the Switch, of course. Another title that goes, oh my god, what they did, Lizardcube, what they did with this game has been short of amazing. They took basically the Master System title from yesterday, and they revamped it with these amazing graphics, and they also gave you the option with a button press to basically switch between the retro graphics and the new graphics, the remade graphics. It's just incredible. An incredible title, full of nostalgia, and really a title that you should pick up if you're a Switch user. Now, I see that. All right. So we have one of the devs here. Manufacturer 43 is in the chat. So like I mentioned before, Daniel is here. So any questions you have in terms of the title, they were so graceful enough to provide me with the alpha build, which currently, if I remember correctly, it's only available for those who are backers, and they were kind enough to provide me the build so I can check it out and show it to you guys. So Glowing Rice is in the house. Now, Daniel, if there's a guy here who will basically spread the word about this title, is Glowing Rice. He is like the Jedi Master in terms of shoot 'em ups. The guy is a super fan. So basically, yeah, this is the guy to go to basically spread the word if this game is good in the shoot 'em up genre. So glad to have you guys here. Now, there's one thing that I need to get out of the way. Everyone who knows me, who has been a viewer for quite some time, take into account I'm not a big channel by any means. I've always avoided programs like Patreon and donations and stuff like that, because I don't like it. I don't like what it entails. Some of it, I know sometimes it's necessary. In my case, I am going to have to bite the bullet, and as you can see in the bottom screen, in the right hand side of the bottom screen, I provided the link with the Twitch alerts and the donate, because right now I'm at a point, unfortunately, where I'm trying to juggle lack of time and trying to manage my funds and my resources to be able to keep this up and provide on a more steady basis the streams. I want to also bring up the quality of the streams as well, and for that I'm going to need a little bit of help. Anything would help. You're not gonna see this like other streams where you have it like basically everywhere. You see like a flash going on and you see like this and big stuff going on. No, I'm just gonna try to keep it simple, and I will allow you guys to use your judgment, and any help is really appreciated. Now, if you are the kind of viewers who love seeing themselves appear when there's a donation going on, that will be a case-by-case situation where I see if it's working, then I will slowly implement it in the future. So without further ado, sorry for that. Let me see. Just want to point out, if you have any doubts of where to go for the donations, just go to my profile page and basically go scroll to where the donate icon is, where my profile is at, and just press there and take it from there. You guys know how to work that out. Alright, let's go into the gameplay screen here. Alright, so yeah, man, I'm so happy that you guys managed to come here. I basically just started and you guys are already here showing support. I really appreciate that, man. But without further ado, let's do, because I want to do the Pawarumi stuff first. Before we go into and bring up the game, I wanted to highlight here the page. This is the Kickstarter page, of course. Now, let me see if I can interact here for a second. The guys are basically in their last stages. A little video going on here where you can check out. Basically, you got to go to the kickstarter.com Pawarumi, and you can check that out. Now I'm trying to scroll here. Okay, there you go. This is basically what they have done so far, the number of backers and the hours to go. So please, after you check out the game here, try to go over there. No compromise. There's no pressure. Just go over there if you have the means. Support these guys, because this is really an authentic game. There's a game here. This is not. I am one that I have been always on the fence with Kickstarter programs because of all the flack and the negative news that have been coming out with certain projects. Now, this is not one of them. I don't believe this is one of them. This is really something worthwhile having. So please go over there, check it out, help these guys out, because you never know, man. These indie developers, to me, and you guys know me, it's what I feel that could be the future Capcom Konami of the past, not the present. But remember back in the days, in the 80s and 90s, all these third parties that started coming up, in the beginning, that they had these amazing titles, where that's where you're going to find them, in these indies that basically focus on gameplay first, that focus on giving you guys a good experience. We need to support these guys. The big level companies, they can handle themselves. If they want to keep repeating and reusing and recycling the same stuff all over again, let them be. We got to focus on this, which is basically art and it's game, and it's basically what we love. So let's do this, guys. All right. Since I'm now off of my soapbox, sorry for that little rant there, let's bring on the beautiful gameplay screen. Now, as you guys know, I love to play my games. Yeah. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention, guys. For the time being, I am currently, as you can see, I'm at Twitch. But Twitch has been going through a lot of changes lately. They've been implementing a lot of Amazon stuff, and it's getting very convoluted in terms of menus and getting stuff done. I am considering moving over to Hitbox. remember that I have my Hitbox channel and I have this channel. I'm not gonna leave the Twitch completely. Basically, I'm gonna make a transition to be doing more streams over there, because I've seen in the past that they have a better server capacity and the streams tend to be of higher quality, and you know how I tend to be a stickler with quality. So that being said, stay tuned in the future. I'll let you guys know what goes up with that. Now, so Daniel, you were surprised with the 12K, huh? Awesome. I hope you guys make it. Because this is really, really a beautiful game, and I can't wait to see this fully realized on the platforms. Remember, if you get to your goals and you surpass them, I'm the first one that I've been saying, get it on the Switch, okay? I want to be that guy that kind of nudges you to make that jump, that leap of faith, and throw it in there in the eShop. I want to see this game in the eShop. So cross my fingers that'll happen. Okay, you guys know that I love to play with my arcade fight stick for the shoot 'em ups and fighters. However, I was having a little bit of trouble configuring the buttons. I don't know why. It must have been something that I messed up here, so I had to revert back to using. Remember, I'm playing this on the PC, and this is an alpha build. So yeah, I'm using a software which is better, DS3. And basically what it's doing is taking the commands from the Xbox 360 controller and basically allowing me to use the PlayStation 3 controller. However, that's not going to change the fact that, basically the controls are I would say they're very simple, but at the same time, I'm going to go through the tutorial that the alpha build has. As you can see, you have an Xbox 360 controller here. Basically what these guys have done, and Daniel, you correct me if I'm wrong, they have color-coded basically the Xbox controller to their own in-game attacks. Now, yellow is always going to be super attacks. The red button is always going to be the missiles or the red attack. The A is going to be the green attack, and the X is going to be the blue attack. Now, you're going to see as I move on, you're going to see how this translates into the gameplay. The tutorial is very self-explanatory, so I'm not going to have to be talking that much, thank God. Hell yeah, I hope you do, guys. I hope you do. I hope you get that license up and running. Now, hold on a second. Let me bring up the audio. Whoa. Bring out the audio here for the game, because I can't hear it. Alright. That's another thing I need to mention, guys. The sound design on this is amazing. I love the music, the soundtrack so far, and the special effects. You're going to hear in just a second the bassy shots and sounds, and it's... I love it. Okay, as you can see, red will do heavy damage on blue enemies. That's this one right here. The A attack, or the green attack, is going to do double damage on red enemies. The great thing about this setup is the fact that you have to remember, I'm at an old age, or starting to get there, where it's going to be hard to remember, but with enough practice, I think I'll get it down pat. Basically, if you're low on shields, all you have to do is you color coordinate and you attack the enemies of the same color as your weapon, and that'll bring up the shield. And in order to bring up the super meter, you need to basically use a weapon that does double damage on the enemy. Now the super weapon, look at that beauty. Glowing rice. You love to see those screens getting full of bullets. This is your game, buddy. Oh, I need to build my shield. Come on, shield. Come on, shield. Come up. Oh! No, 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 no. Can't die here. Come on, bring it up. Bring it up. Oh! Oh my god. Alright, alright. Let's go through it one more time. Not even gonna bother writing down the name. Okay. I already gave you the basics of how the game works. So I'm gonna go it one more time. You can check it out. Bottomless though? Alright, I'll bring it up. Let me know if it starts getting too overbearing, and I'll bring it down. Remember guys, you guys control the stream. Ah! So as you can see, Daniel is giving some insights in how the game works, the strategy that you need to use. I just need to remember the colors, which one does double. I know red is always gonna, and green is gonna do on the red. That's what I need to remember. But it's like I say, it's absolutely a cool concept because I am a great fan of Ikaruga. And Ikaruga, you know that Ikaruga is, oh my god, it's incredibly hard. And that's just switching between black and white. So managing a good strategy with 3 color combinations instead of 2, it could be a little overwhelming, but that's part of the challenge. I think it makes up for very good strategy in a shoot 'em up. Don't worry guys, I'll get the hang of it. I'm not going to be looking at the chat for the moment because I need my attention here, as you guys can imagine. I keep forgetting. Red is the one. Oh. Okay, green on red. Or is it green on blue? Oh my god, I forgot. Heal your shield. Yeah, that's what I mentioned before. Let's do a nice little special here. Red on green, green on blue. Red on green. Red on green, green on blue. Red on green, come on. Ah! Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh my god. No, I can't take any more hits. Okay. I need to get out of here. There you go. I know when this title comes out, I'm going to be all over this, and I'm going to be playing non-stop. That's for sure. Okay, I need to bring up my shields. Okay, I know there's a boss encounter coming up. Afro Soul, welcome. You don't know how happy I am to have you here. Awesome. You got to do this, guys. We got to push this project. You got to make this game. surpass their goals. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa. Ah! I love it. I love it. Ah. Come on. There you go. Beautiful graphics. All right, let's do that. Okay, guys, which one do you want me to do? Temple or Foundry? Come on, guys. Temple or Foundry? Okay, I'm gonna go then with Foundry. I chose exactly the opposite of what you guys told me. I'm sorry, but the chat is a little delayed. Oh my god. I gotta remember these colors. Oh my god. Okay, I need to bring the shield up. What? No pain, no gain. I just love that quote. I hope you guys incorporate a little bit more of variety on the quotes on the game over, because that's funny. That's funny right there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, write myself up here, and then go outside of the tutorial to go specifically. Now, guys, again, take into account this is an alpha build. This is not the complete game. And look at all the potential right here. I mean, this game in 4K, I'm talking on the PC side. For those of you who PC is your platform of choice, 4K, 60 frames per second, this game is amazing looking. Now, if you're not so much about the graphics, but the gameplay, Xbox One platform and any other platform that these guys are able to bring it to is going to be fantastic. Mine, of course, and I'm a PC gamer, I want the Switch. I want the Switch. I hope you guys get that. Please do. There's a memo on the UI. Okay, I kind of missed that, I guess. Because, see, the thing is, since I'm using the PlayStation 3 controller, with the Xbox controller, I love what you did because you color coordinated with the buttons on the controller, which is a very, very smart thing to do. Now, I can do that as well with my fight stick because they also have the buttons color coordinated. So it would be easy, just a quick look, a glance, and you already know which color you want. But not so much with this one. But still, it's up to the player to basically memorize, and it's not something that's gonna be too hard to remember. It's just me. I'm trying to focus. I'm not very good at multitasking, so you know it's gonna take a while for me, or at least a few beers and a whiskey to get it down perfectly. So don't worry about it, guys. Oh, wait a second. I did the tutorial again. Hold on. No. Wait. Alright, let me restart it. Guys, quick. Now, of course, as you can see there, it's made with the Unity engine, which is a very, very very useful and good engine to use for these titles. Very popular among the indie community. Now let's get out of the tutorial. Yeah, that's one of the things that I noticed, Glowing Rice, is the nice little details, particle effects and stuff like that, which I really appreciate in shoot 'em ups. The more details, you know, the more it brings you into the game. Now, take, for example, the one that I covered last time around, which was Graceful Explosion Machine. That one is very simplistic in its graphics, and still the particle effects and the explosions and stuff, it kind of brings you into the game, even though the graphics are not very, you know, modern in terms of high quality graphics and stuff. It's very simple, but the particles, they bring you in, just like this game. So now, snow base, temple. You guys asked for temple. Let's go with temple. Yes. Oh my god, I'm just acting like a magnet for these shots. What the hell is wrong with me? Look at this. Okay, let me bring the shield up, because look at that. Oh, Daniel, I'm sorry. I'm not representing today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Jeez. Okay, I can't stay with that one. I couldn't even muster the courage to have my name attached to that playthrough. Oh my god. Let's do this one more time. Come on. Now, focus. Use the force. Come on. Now, Daniel, any other details that you would like to bring up about the game that I haven't mentioned yet would be really greatly appreciated for the guys who are in the chat right now. Anything that I haven't covered about the Kickstarter program, the dates, how much time we have. I really wanted to do the backing this week. Unfortunately, for the time being, I suck. I need to cover rent this week, and I wasn't able to go over there and do the pledge. Hopefully next week, I still have time to go in there and get myself a nice package. I love the enemy design. I love the theme going on. That Aztec theme with the enemies. So the art designer on this, man, kudos. Did a great job. Art and sound. Whoa. Get off of me. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, sorry about that, Daniel. Since I have Nightbot on, it's actually not allowing to post links. That's my bad. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but Nightbot tends to be a dick when it comes to people posting links and stuff. Sorry about that, brother. Okay, I'm gonna go through one more, guys. One more before heading over to Wonderboy. I'm not gonna bother putting a name to that one either. Gonna do the snow level now. Now, guys, don't let yourself be disappointed because of my sucky skills, okay? It has nothing to do with the gameplay. The controls on this is spot on. It's just a mixture of me fanboying over this title. The fact that we have the devs of this game on the chat, I kind of losing focus. Either that or I'm trying to make up excuses for my lack of skill. But once again, the game is awesome. I want to see more of it. By any chance, Daniel, can you give us a number of levels that's going to be available in the final game? Because I know that I would really, really love to know at least, something approximate. Oh, okay. There's going to be a hard mode. Fantastic. That's nice to give the game some extra legs after you're done with it. It's always good. Okay, 5 levels. Is that going to be, Daniel, 5 levels like the ones that we are playing here, or is it going to be like 5 levels in terms of worlds where you have like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, or it's basically 5 levels, the whole thing? Awesome. Okay. So there you have it, guys. It's gonna be 5 levels, and as you can see, the variety of each level is pretty nice. They all have their own theme going on and special effects. As you can see, it's not brutal. It's just a memory thing, and I am all over the place. I'm sucking at the game. The game does not suck. It is me. It is I. I am the only one. The only at fault here. So yeah, guys, please go ahead, back this game as much as possible. Please do. Once again, go to the Kickstarter page, which is basically, it's kickstarter.com/Pawarumi. Again, hopefully I am pronouncing that correctly and I'm not making an ass of myself. We had an enemy teleported, but it was way too hard to fight. Okay. So yeah, guys, please support this type of game. Support this genre, which, by the way, I'm loving the fact that this genre is sort of making a comeback, so to speak, because like a year or year and a half or 2 years back, basically they were very scarce. You would see some projects, some fan made projects and stuff like that pop up from time to time, but basically we were limited to playing the old school greatest titles, which I don't mind, by the way, because I love to cover it. But it's great to see more indie developers throwing their love at this genre. I'm hoping to see a resurgence one of these days with the beat 'em up genre, because that's one that really was left to go the way of the dodo, unfortunately. And that genre had a lot of really awesome titles as well. But hey, I take it, whatever comes my way, I'll take it. And having more shoot 'em ups to choose from, bring them on. So I wish the best of luck to Daniel and Charles over there at Manufacturer 43. I hope they reach their goals. I want to extend, once again, thank you very much for the kindness of providing the build so I can test out and geek out while the game comes. I will try my best. Hopefully, if you have, I don't know what the exact cut date on this, but I'll try next week for sure to get a backer package, because I really want to get on this. Even though there's not a Switch version yet, I'll get, for the PC version is more than enough for me for now. And if it comes with a Switch later on, then I'll double dip. I don't care. It seems to be good, so more power to you guys. So yeah, this is gonna be it for now. Let's go. Let's switch here. I'm sorry, no pun intended. Let's go in here to basically switch nerdiness with my overlay here of the switch, and let's start bringing up. There you go. Now I switch controllers, and now I get the Pro Controller on. Let me put this one aside. Again, Daniel, thanks, buddy. Thanks. Switching to the Switch. That's right, my friend. Switching to the Switch. Now I want to show you guys, because I want the credits to come up here. By the way, guys, take note. Check out my friends list. We got Aaron Classic Gamer here. We got Glowing Rice Insane, which is Landy, and some other guys that I met on Mitomo. That's part of my friends list. And here is my friend code. So write it down, screen cap this, and whatever, send me a request and I'll answer it, so I can have a really huge list of friends so we can play online as the online starts developing. And for those who are wondering how many titles I got so far, this is what I got so far going on the Switch. And hey, this is the guy who basically wanted to do the Switch. I wanted it for me to be the platform exclusively for physical titles. I wanted to be everything physical. And look, I already have all of these going on here. Because these are really good games, I got myself a nice 128 gigabyte SD card. So keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. As long as they're good, I will keep getting them. Now with this, I believe I can expand my screen here. All right, so let's start. There you go. That's Afro Soul. She appreciates the quality of it. Even though she's not a fan of the genre, you can tell that's good quality when she's, when she wants to support it. So there you go, guys. Well, here's a nice little quirk. You can play as a girl or a boy. Beautiful art style. Basically when I saw this in the eShop and that they were advertising that it was coming soon, I had known nothing about the game. I did not know that the game was coming, and I just saw one screenshot. And that art style just, oh my god, I fell in love instantly. I did not know who was making the game. I did not know when it was coming. I just knew that I had to get it. I said, if the art style is just like this, I want it. Now, this is what I'm talking about, guys. One press of the button, boom, retro style. Look at that. Look at that beauty. I just love it. And then one button, that's it, right here. The trigger button. Just press it and go back and forth. Now, if you want to fine tune the retro style, just go into options, retro. See, this is where you adjust this. The retro music, or the new music, the retro sound effects, and in advanced settings, they even went ahead and they added a retro monitor effect, which you can deactivate and activate anytime you want. Gamma correction, which is really, really cool. And even the sound unit. Check the difference. Volume is too low? Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me get this here. Get the mixer. How about now, guys? Are you getting the music now? Let me know how we're doing with that before I go on. All right. Like I said, guys, you control the stream. So anything I can do to make the experience better, you just let me know in that chat. All right. So basically, since you guys didn't hear it, notice the difference now? That's some badass stuff. So yeah, that's basically the options that are given. Plus, of course, they were kind enough to allow us not to have to go to the option screen and just press the right trigger button. And there we go. We just switch between one and the other. I love the retro music on this. But to be fair to the guys at Lizardcube, for now, what I will do is I'll play it the way the developer intended. And then if you guys want me to do a full retro stream of this game, I'll do that as well. So you have a menu here with the different items that you were going to be collecting along the way. And basically the numbers on your left side of the screen are the hit points, I guess. Oh my god, a Castlevania on the Switch. Please, somebody make it happen. I mean, we got Bloodstained coming up, and that is another title that's basically kind of like Kickstarter made. But man, oh man, I would die for a real Castlevania in the same vein. Oh my god, I switched. In the same vein of Game Boy Advance and DS titles. It's just the platform is just begging for it. Now you have a choice, or not, basically not a choice, but you're gonna have, you're gonna be able to switch between several characters. From what I understand is once you fight a boss, you automatically transform into the next character. I don't know because I haven't gone far enough into the game if you can later on switch between the characters at will. But the fact that you have some variety going on is pretty cool. And from what I can tell, there's a lot of hidden rooms and secrets and stuff. Now I saw an unboxing last night of fellow YouTuber Happy Gamer. He did an unboxing of this game. And he was presented with a really cool package that included kind of like a imitation of the Master System box and packaging, but with the new art, and it was signed by the developers. Really, really nice stuff. He was super giddy, super happy. And here we have our first boss. which needs to be hit on the head. Which needs to be timed perfectly. Not good. Okay, timing. There you go. Ah! Oh, almost got him. That's pretty annoying because there's a little bit of a floaty nature to it, and trying to get to hit him at the hitbox detection and at the head area is kind of a pain in the ass, especially since the fire attack basically bounces you back or pushes you back, so you need to time it just right to hit him. Now you get to use little dragon fellow here. Once again, if you want to see the retro style of it. And I got the key. Be careful because these come down. Again, the hand-drawn art on this is second to none. I love it. Kind of like playing a little cartoon. Alright, let's wait for it. Root beer going on. Yeah, give me those coins, baby. I need to get a key. Oh, I missed a coin. You gotta be like Scrooge and pick up every single coin, because in my other file, the file that I have from the previous play when I got the game, I noticed there's a ton of stuff that you can buy in the shops and stuff. I unfortunately did not have the pleasure of playing the game originally and on the Master System. I did play the first one in various iterations, and I've played Wonderboy on the arcade, which was also amazing. But this particular title, I did not play the original, so I get a chance to basically play the old version and the new one, all in one little package. Wiggling. It could be the feed, although I really don't have a clear idea what you mean by wiggling. Is it like full screen stuff, or do you see that in the animation of the characters? Because yes, they have kind of like a little wiggling effect on the characters. Like right here on the screen, you can tell. Yes, Anthony, the music is also really, really nice touch. Okay. So a pig is talking about my face. All right. Okay. Yeah, I know I need to go down that well. Let me just go here for a second. This one I cannot open yet. And this is the weapon shop. Gonna get this first. This is gonna basically, it's gonna raise my attack power. So now I have to go here afterwards. Let's go in order, and that's not it. Oh yeah, that extra heart, baby. Now I go down the well. It's cool, buddy. I wanted to ask you guys, because I did a little tweaking and I basically changed servers on my Twitch settings. Is the stream looking okay to you guys? I mean, do you have any interrupts? Is it working? Because I need this kind of feedback so I can keep up, you know, a good stream for you guys. Okay, I'm not going through that door because the last time I know it made me walk a hell of a lot, so I need to go all the way through. Give me those coins, baby. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Feedback is always good, guys. Be it bad or good, you always... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to go here. There's some hidden stuff in here. Freaking octopus! Now there's an underwater character, from what I understand, that comes up later on, that moves a little bit faster than this one. This one is a little sluggish here. Yep. Just like the platformers of old, man. Platformers of old usually had tons and tons of hidden stuff and Easter eggs. Really cool things, man. For anybody who was willing to, you know, make the effort and search everything out, you always find something. And that's something of a part of a legacy, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna roll your eyes when I say this, but that's part of the legacy left by Nintendo in the old days with their platformers. I know nowadays it's very popular to hate on Nintendo and call on everything that they've done wrong, but I don't care. I say it as it is. Oh, another treasure chest. Give me that moolah. Give me that money. Oh no. Come on. Let me burn your ass. There's a little floatiness moving around on the water. But the music is absolutely great, man. Just like Anthony pointed out. Here. And I got the arrow. You can switch between sub-weapons with the L, the shoulder button, the L shoulder button, the left one. They have different ranges, and basically the only one that I found so far that you can use to shoot upwards is the arrow. There's a little sucker that's gonna come around here, a little cloud. That's a pain in the ass to kill. And let's see how this looks in retro. And here he is. Oh my god. Come on, what was the button? Ah! I hate him. I hate this sucker. And I just wasted one. I wasted both of them. Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. And I got my ass killed. Okay, got a nice roulette going on here. I'm gonna try and make it. Hopefully I won't get killed this time around. This is gonna be my last attempt, so to speak. And then I think I will call it a day. Because as you guys know, I need to get back to my Zelda. And since I gotta be working tonight, time is gonna be divided between a little sleep, because old people like me need to have their naps. Between that and a little shrine hunting with Zelda. But fortunately I have enough time, guys, because at least I work at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock in the morning, all the way down to 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. Graveyard shift. Ah, right, Paul. You're waiting for the PC version. Sadly, that is basically what we have to contend to, at least a PC gamer side of things. With us usually getting a port of a game, usually very late, unfortunately, but at least we have some options. I mean, I was pleasantly surprised, guys, by the arrival of Bayonetta on the PC, even though it was long overdue. A lot of fanboys took to the forums to say, oh, so that means that now we're gonna get Bayonetta 2 on the PC. And I'm like, yeah, keep waiting. Keep waiting. That one was exclusive for Nintendo. I don't think Nintendo's gonna let that one go. But of course, the people who were complaining about that were the same people who didn't buy the Wii U in the first place, who made a whole big ruckus because Bayonetta 2 was coming to the Wii U. So yeah, if you really want to play a game and it means that much to you, as a gamer, I don't think is an issue to get yourself a platform for that said game. Is it a fair thing? No, it isn't. But come on, let's be honest. If you grab a platform, whatever platform it is, just for one game, eventually you're gonna find a way to play other games on that platform to make it worth your purchase. Unless you're really, really, really unlucky. For once, I skipped. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but I skipped the PlayStation 3. And that's gonna be it, guys. I skipped on the PlayStation 3. And I skipped on the PlayStation 4. And I know a lot of people frown upon that. I really don't give a shit. I supported Sony since their first console. And let me take this off here because the angel is still waiting for me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close it up here. Then have a conversation, quick conversation with you guys before I go. Let's leave it right there in sleeping mood. All right. So yeah, basically I skipped on the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Why? Was it because they are not good platforms? No, not necessarily. As a gamer, we have to choose between managing resources and searching for the games that appeal to us. Anybody who's out there who follows consoles or a certain company because of trendiness are really wasting their times, and they waste other gamers' times as well. I don't go by that. I don't necessarily swear allegiance to any company at all because it's not worth it. Fanboyism is a theme that, or something that came up in one of Aaron's Classic Gamer streams. Unfortunately, I got there late when he was about to leave, and they mentioned this as well. They mentioned, Anthony mentioned the state of Nintendo fanboys, and of course I responded to that. In my opinion, Nintendo fanboys are a myth. Why a myth? Because if you come to think about it, everybody, all the retro gamers that appreciate Nintendo stuff from way back in the day are the same people who appreciate the indie stuff that's coming up right now. Most of the new gamers, or the modern gamer that are looking for the Call of Duties, the Battlefields, incredible graphics and stuff like that, and resolution gate and all that crap, they don't appreciate the indie retro style gaming because they think it's a waste of time. It's, oh my god, these graphics, they suck, blah blah blah. So when you think twice when you talk about Nintendo fanboys, and what does that really actually mean in terms of gaming? Because you would be pleasantly surprised to see that when you see or hear about a Nintendo fanboy, it's more than likely that Nintendo fanboy loves more than Nintendo platforms, or probably have more appreciation for platforms like Neo Geo, Sega Genesis, TurboGrafx, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we're a huge bunch. We're a very vocal bunch, but we don't troll. We don't like to be raining on anybody's parade. If you have your choices, you do. That's it. We respect that. But don't be trying to make us feel any less or blah blah blah. Fanboyism needs to die. Just like with certain DLC and certain practices in the business. But that's a subject for another day, guys. I'm not going to go into the soapbox, and I'm not going to go into a rant. I'm not going to end this nice, incredible stream with a rant. Thank you, guys. Appreciate having Daniel from Manufacturer 43 answering questions in the chat about this awesome title that I hope that succeeds on every level. Hope you guys make a killing with it. I hope I see it soon on the Switch. Wonderboy, an amazing title. Not a very high scores across the boards on the reviews. It's floating around a 7 average. But again, I don't care about the reviews. I think that the game is a really wonderful title to have on the Switch. So there you go. You know, thanks for being here, guys, as usual. Sorry once again, like I said in the beginning, for me coming with the whole donation stuff, but it's something that I really need to do in order to progress RCT to the next level like I wanted to. And any suggestions or tips or stuff that I can use to improve the stream, please let me know. Either on Twitter, on YouTube when I upload the video, any means necessary. All my social media links, I always have them clearly up so you guys can communicate straight with me. So until next time, guys, take care, keep on gaming. Lone Wolf is going out. Thanks a lot. Take care, guys.